In a very short period of time, what's really fun is what we're going to talk about today seems to be resonating. And I don't know anything about the education system. I've never been a teacher of little people. But what I do know is that what you do is holy work. Because I do believe that the biggest thing that we have in front of us is how we teach and help our next generation be different around emotional regulation, connection. Something that we are struggling with significantly right now. And I'll tell you a little bit about why I think that's true. Before we do that, I want you to think about a couple of things. I want to know, how did you get here? Right? Like, not in your car from Strathmore, but how did you get here in this position of influencing some of the most important little people on the planet? Yeah? When I think about your job as a mama, you get my baby in the run of a school week more than I do. Your relationship with my kid becomes so critical to me. And the fact that you are going to give up your days, hours, weeks, nights for my kid makes me so grateful to you. Because if you do this job well, you're going to lose sleep over these babies. You're going to spend time worrying and thinking and doing things for them when you should be worrying, thinking, and doing things for your own babies. You're going to be irritable and grumpy, and these kids are going to make marks on your heart that you wish you could forget if you do this job well, yeah? Right? Think about the top 3 that you will never forget right now. Get them in your head. Yeah? I can see when you think about them, yeah? This happens, this happens. That's what I'm talking about. Because I promise you, if you can get them in your head, they think about you 3 times as much. You may never know it, because they don't have the capacity to tell you. That's why they're on your heart. Huh? But you needed them and they needed you at a particular point in their life, and so much so that you can remember them in a hotel in the middle of Edmonton in a September when you're not yet quite exhausted, but close to it, yeah? How were they lucky enough to get you? How are they lucky enough to have you stay in this job, right?